some kind of attention to what's going on in San Francisco. So, my mother, she's just up here. It's gonna be hard to, top that because she's so emotional, so passionate. She named me, I go by Crypto, but she named me Ilyich. That's my real name. So, for those that know, that's Vladimir Lenin's middle name. So I was kind of born to be a socialist, I guess. But I had no choice to be part of the struggle. But I love it. I've been a baby going to these meetings, my mother bringing me to. My father introduced me to a bunch of things too, so I've definitely been blessed and privileged to be a part of this. So yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of songs. Can I do some music for y'all? It might get a little loud, but that's what it's for. So I think there's no questioning what's going on right in Venezuela. I always say, I found out that they have the largest oil reserve in the world. You see what I'm saying? They're sitting on the largest, and that should tell you why America's over there in their pocket trying to terrorize these people for oil, for money, for gas, for everything that's going on in Palestine and all across the nation. So, I just came to share a little bit of hip hop with y'all. I know it's about love, but it's another word that's really important to me. It goes, solidarity, to me it's way more than a record label. It's a bond to stay true, forever faithful. To me it's way deeper than the underground. It's for those that's been there through the ups and downs. For those that were closest with genuine motives. Stood by me at my lowest when I thought it was over. I learned the hard way, even open book, that the business is something you don't overlook. So they cautious if you ain't really knowing who the boss is. As soon as you step into the office, shit, I done worked too hard with determination. Seen these overnight flukes don't deserve to make it. Had ballers to invest in bread, gain trust but got left for dead like I was gone and forgotten. So this is for those that stayed honest. We will never fall the fuck off, man, I promise. A fellowship, following dreams until the goals reach, and fight for truth. No justice, no peace. Soul seeking for Ilyich, to find something to die for, to really live. I was told bridge gaps, their strength and numbers bring people together. OGs and youngsters, man, find minds likewise as a soldier with intentions to strictly preserve the culture. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. If you're ready to rock with your boy tonight, somebody say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, we get on beat a little bit, there we go, hey. I'm joking with y'all. Yes, this was called Solidarity. I did this about maybe 8 years ago. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through a little bit of my catalog for y'all. My musical history. So old. So since y'all, I just need y'all to, sometimes when I ask y'all to say certain things, say it back. Put your hands in the air, maybe here and there, you know what I'm saying? Since you ain't standing up, you can at least put your hands in the air. So what about your fists? Where are my working class? Are we left? Where are my working class people? Put your fists in the air. Listen to this. That's hella low. It's a hip hop show. We need to turn it up a little bit. Power to the working class. Let me hear y'all sing it. Power to the workers. And there goes working class. Power to the working class. Hey, let me tell you how this is for. This is for the janitors, the mailmen, bus drivers, school teachers, parents grinding to get their kids some new sneakers. Pay less just to have more to bargain. Stand firm with us to flop like James Harden. Man, my fam's starving and living on a prayer. We're tired of getting played for our labor and yelling at the mayor and all scabs that dare cross the picket line. To all you artists in the studio just kicking rhymes, steady complaining about the system's condition and acting like the song's really gonna make a difference. When billionaires treated like a real life monopoly with broken promises and outdated policies. Workers on strike, what happened to the union? Artist revolution. But if we don't do shit, we ain't going nowhere, we ain't leaving. As long as I'm breathing, my fist up and screaming. Power to the workers. Power to the working class. Your turn. Down with the working. Power to the working class.